What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I am bringing you my top 10 most broken shotguns in Call of Duty history. Now, this is a video about some of the best shotguns in the Call of Duty games, and you know, these shotguns are so good pretty much that, you know, when you see a guy running around with one of them, you are going to have a bad day unless it's a little Jimmy with potato aim. Then, you know, everything is going to be okay, if that is the case. But if the guy knows what he's doing, oh my god, get ready to get pissed off, because these shotguns on this list, ladies and gentlemen, are make you pretty much unstoppable. So without wasting any more time, the first broken shotgun on this list is the combat shotgun from Call of Duty World War II. Now, at first, and by the way, this is a video about shotguns that are the way they are right now. It's not about shotguns that were good and then got nerfed. It's about the way they are right now. And the combat shotgun was definitely much better at first when the game came out, but it is still one of the best shotguns in the Call of Duty games. It has good range, it has a good damage. Most of the time it is a one-hit kill at, you know, close range, shotgun range. And as if that wasn't good enough, you know, having a good damage, good range, it also has incendiary ammo that burns you alive, no matter, you know, no matter if you just shoot the leg or the arm, whatever. If you get caught by the flames, most likely you are going to die, and that is what makes it kind of broken. It was so broken at first that everyone was crying about it, and then the combat shotgun got nerfed, but it's still pretty good. And then at the number 9 spot we have the Bulldog from Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, this is pretty much like, you know, it's like an AA-12, right? Not as good, but, you know, you can spam it really fast in Call of Duty Ghosts. It can be really annoying. There's also one in Advanced Warfare, but it's not as annoying as this one. And the thing that makes it even more annoying and broken is the creator class in Call of Duty Ghosts. Ghosts has the best creator class system ever, and pretty much you can use, if you want to, all the speed perks which make you unstoppable when you are using the Bulldog. You can use lightweight, marathon, ready up, fast hands, or ready up, whatever. I already said that one. Quick draw, I mean. And you're like Usain Bolt running around all over the place, and you are on people's face even without them noticing you. I mean, you're so fast, and this is why. And you know, all that together with the good damage and how fast you can spam it, I mean, it is insane. And then we have at the number 8 spot, the Remy from Black Ops 2. Now, you know, this is the best shotgun from Black Ops 2. It's great at close range. It's a one-shot kill most of the time. If you miss the first shot, it is going to be a two-shot kill, guaranteed. But you know what? It's one of those shotguns, one of those guns, I mean, I use and rarely do well, but when someone is using it against me, oh, I get destroyed. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but yeah, sometimes you just see someone using a gun and you're like, oh my god, he's destroying me with that thing, and then you try it and you just can't kill anyone, even though you know that gun is freaking awesome. And then we have at the number 7 spot, we have the AKIMBO Model 1887 from Modern Warfare 2. Now, I believe a lot of you were expecting this one to be at the number 1 spot as the most broken shotgun in Call of Duty history, but the thing is that it used to be, it's not anymore, and that's what we're talking about. But it's still pretty good, man. I mean, yeah, they used to be very overpowered. You could pretty much snipe people, you know, across the map, but right now, yeah, they have good range, they have good damage. Yeah, the range is definitely pretty good, but the thing is that it's kind of inconsistent. It's not a one-hit kill. Sometimes it takes you more than 2 shots to kill someone, but yeah, it is pretty good at kind of close range. Most of the time it is a one-hit kill. I feel that I need to use steady aim with this bad boy, but it is still one of the best and one of the most badass shotguns, because it's a lever action, and the way you reload it, it's pretty fun. And then we have at the number 6 spot the Striker from MW3. Now, I mean, this thing is pretty much, I mean, it's a monster, man. It has insane range. You can spam it super crazy fast. I mean, it is like, whoa. The damage is also pretty good. And if you use extended mags, you get so many shots. I mean, you can kill an entire team without reloading. And what makes the striker even better is that you can use the motion sensor. You can put it in the building and you can see where everyone is coming from, unless you're using assassin, and that makes shotguns even better. But I gotta say, man, the striker from MW2 is also pretty juicy, and in my opinion, even though it doesn't have the range of the striker from MW3, I kinda like it more, man. I think that the one from MW3 is better, but the one from MW2, I don't know what it is, man. I think it's the way it looks. It looks more hardcore, more badass, and it has the damage. The range, as I said, is not as good, but man, that thing is no freaking toy. That thing also destroys people, and I gotta say, man, it is my favorite striker. I had to put the one from MW3 in the video because it's definitely the best, I guess, overall, but the one from MW2 is also juicy as hell, man. And then we have, oh, speaking of juicy things, at the number 5 spot we have the KSG. Now the KSG is literally a broken, like, one of the most broken sniper rifles, because, not sniper rifles, shotguns, because it has almost like the range of a sniper rifle. It is crazy. It's literally a mini sniper. It has insane range, the longest range of all the shotguns I just mentioned, and it is a one-hit kill pretty much all the time. You hit people with this thing, you are going to kill them. The reason why the range is so good is because it shoots a slug instead of, you know, pellets. So with all the other shotguns, you don't have to be accurate. I mean, just spam it and you're gonna hit people. With this one, you gotta be 100% accurate. So that is why you don't really see too many players using the KSG. It takes a little bit of skill to use. But yeah, that sweet range is absolutely delicious. And then we have at the number 4 spot, the BRECCI from Black Ops 3. Now, I gotta say this, man, the only reason why this is at the number 4 spot is because a lot of people say it's overpowered. I don't know, I never used shotguns in Black Ops 3, so this one is for all the people who say that it is overpowered. I'm gonna trust your judgment, but yeah, I'm gonna have to use it later. But I know it has good range, I know it has good damage, but I prefer all the other shotguns I just mentioned over the BRECCI. I don't really like using shotguns in, you know, Black Ops 3. Doesn't really work well, but one thing that really helps shotguns a lot, I mean, it helps any gun, but especially shotguns because you use it at close range, is Sixth Sense. This perk allows you to, you know, stay inside buildings, see where people are coming from, and then you just blast them with the cheeky BRECCI. And then, oh, at the number 3 spot, we have the very delicious AA-12. Oh my god, this is probably, I mean, it's a close one, man, but it's like definitely a top 3. Yeah, and it's at the number 3 position. So yeah, it's like one of my favorite shotguns ever because it is so good. I remember using this bad boy so much in Modern Warfare 2 and being called a noob. People really hated the AA-12 at first. I mean, the AA-12 takes absolutely no skill to use. You just point towards the enemy and you spam it. This is a fully automatic shotgun. If you have extended mags, people are going to, you know, get melted in front of you. This thing is a monster. It deletes people just like Beerus in a Dragon Ball Super. I mean, it is insane, guys. And then we have at the number 2 spot, probably the best shotgun on this list, ladies and gentlemen, but not the most broken. The SPAS-12. The SPAS-12 is literally, you know, the best shotgun in Call of Duty history. I mean, say whatever you want. I mean, this tank, you cannot beat the SPAS-12 from MW2. It has the best range. It has like KSG range, but the thing is that it doesn't shoot a slug. It shoots pellets, which makes you like a freaking beast, unstoppable. Then it has a good damage. It is a one-hit kill, two-hit kill at most, and the ammo capacity is also pretty good. Even if you're not using extended mags, you're still gonna get like 5 kills without reloading with the SPAS-12 because that's how good this bad boy is. And the YouTuber that really made this shotgun popular back in the day was Sandy Ravage. I gotta mention, this guy is a freaking beast. At the time, I was just using the AA-12 because, I mean, it took no skill to use, but after seeing Sandy Ravage running around with the SPAS-12, getting AC-130s, getting a ton of kills, I was like, oh my god, I gotta stop using the AA-12 and start using this bad boy. And I mean, that was the best thing of all time. And finally, at the number 1 spot, this one you guys were not expecting it. We're not expecting to be at the first place as the most broken shotgun in Call of Duty history, but you're gonna understand why. It is the shotgun attachment on the FAL. So the shotgun attachment is actually a pretty good shotgun. It's pretty good at close range. The thing is that you only have 4 shots and then you have to reload. But yeah, I mean, you can destroy people with this thing, but the thing that makes it broken is that it has unlimited range, literally unlimited range. I don't know if this was meant to be this way, maybe they forgot to fix it, but you can snipe people across the map. And it's not like super broken because it's not a one-hit kill, but you can hit people across the map. That is absolutely insane. And if they don't move, if they just stand still, you are going to kill them after like 4 or 5 shots, which is hilarious. And I mean, you can kill people at medium range pretty easily after like 2-3 shots. It is freaking hilarious. This is how the Model 87 used to be in MW2 before it got nerfed, but it was a one-hit kill most of the time. So that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. If I forgot about any other shotgun, let me know it. I'll see you next time. Peace out.